Okay, we're all stickered out again.
We can't be trusted again, so.
This is what the check-in desks look like. Bye-bye, Bagan. There's the airport behind us. Such a beautiful walk to the plane. Like, I love this. Okay, see you in Heiho. 3, 2, 1.
We're here.
Made it.
So our taxi driver just stopped like along the road, and he told us that this bridge was built during World War II and that we should take a picture of it. So we're doing that.
As always in Myanmar, there's no information in English, so we know nothing more than that this is a World War II bridge. But it does look quite cool, and I didn't know they actually had train tracks here. It doesn't look like the trains run anymore. Wow, so this is actually pretty cool. They say it's safe to go out, so... Look at this. All right, we made it to the river that is taking us down to the lake. From here on, we're chartering a boat to take us down the river, across the lake to our hotel.
Let's just say these are not the types of boats that we expect.
Well, you get very seasick, which is why it's a problem. This will be us. Our bags are like too big for these boats. Oh my gosh, okay, Oskar. Is this a private boat? This is so cool.
The boat is turquoise.
Okay, wow.
Okay.
Your life vest, because you never know. The boat is so low.
Oh, and it's very wiggly. Yeah.
This is literally so unexpected. It's just the two of us on this boat. What is happening?
I was expecting like a giant ferry, you know, and then...
Yeah. Oh, wow. We're gonna want to keep our mouths shut so we don't ingest any water.
Can you hear you?
Keep your mouth closed.
Oh.
Oskar just said, oh my god, we're going so far. Yeah, we are. The funniest part is almost that we're just in completely normal seats. The seats aren't like connected to anything.
No, they're just chairs.
Yeah, literal normal chairs. Hey, we made it out on the lake! Woo!
We're here.
Hello. Hello.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye. Wow. So 40 minutes later, we're here.
It feels so weird to actually stand on something stable, you know?
Yeah, because the ride was like, this is such a strange arrival. We're gonna be staying just at a resort in the middle of the lake. Okay, we have a little welcome drink. Cheers.
This is our room.
But it's so cold.
It's so cold. It's crazy, and there's no heating, I think.
Imagine at night. So here you can see the water is here, so we're over the water, and we have these flowers and a beautiful building up here. Do you think we need the fan or the AC?
I feel like we need a fire.
Oh, the sun.
Sunlight. Give me more.
So here's what our rooms look like on this side.
Okay, so the first thing we had to do was have lunch. For starters, spring rolls.
Spring rolls! Oh my god.
Yeah, guys, I have a heart attack. We're not usually like this.
Yeah. Onion rings galore. Oh my gosh, I hope they're good. Dipping them in chili sauce. They're probably really hot, so we should be careful.
Oh, wow.
And finally, our main dishes, fried rice with cucumber salad. Right, we came up to this tower to look at the beautiful view now that the sun just set. It's amazing. That is our room right there. Hey, good morning, you guys. It's our second day, but first active day at Inle Lake. Dang it! Why do I always want to say lake first? Oskar is still very sick, unfortunately, but he's mustering up all his strength to just do something today so he can relax the rest of the days. Damn these boats. But yeah, today we have a day full of excursions. I'm most excited to see the long-necked women on our tour all around the lake. It's a very unique place, so let's see what it has to offer. Another day, another boat. So Oskar and I are very different when it comes to hot and cold. Usually, I'm always the one who's super cold, and Oskar is always hot. But there are some instances where we're both very hot or both very cold, and I think this is one of those where we're both very cold.
It's cold as hell. Let's just say it's a bit colder here than we initially thought.
Yeah. Bring hot clothes if you're coming. So this is a handmade necklace.
Yes, handmade.
Wow.
So, a quick story time before we go to see the long-necked woman. This might be very weird, but backstory to this. When I was like 3, 4, I got like a junior atlas, you know, back in those days when you had like actual physical books with maps in them. And so I would look in that like pretty much all day long and be so fascinated by everything I saw in that. But little 4-year-old me was so fascinated of these pictures of these long-necked women with the rings. And ever since that day, I've been like, I have to see them at some point in my life. So this is kind of like coming full circle. It feels a bit weird now, being a bit older and having perspective on it, but it will be really cool to finally like see this in real life, I think.
How old are you?
18.
18. Oh wow. Wow, this is so heavy. Right, so they were just explaining to us how they started at around, her grandmother started at age 9 to wear them. And when you're on the highest level, you wear 23 rings. But it's so heavy. It's amazing. They never take it off, so they wear it at night, in the shower, everything. It's just so cool. Well, it looks really beautiful too. They add new ones. They just put this around and they tighten it until it's stuffed, and then they have a few new layers, which is like, what?
And so now they just explained that apparently all the people who do this thing with the rings originate in the mountains. So this is actually the only family here at Inle Lake who does this still. Yeah, it's getting a lot less common to do it nowadays, as I guess is the common trend for all these kind of things.
So it does feel a little bit wrong to just want to like take photos with them and of them and stuff, but then again, it's so fascinating, and that's why like that's what everyone here is doing. You pay them.
It's weird, but at the end of the day, human cultures are very diverse and different, and I think it's quite natural to be fascinated by what's different.
I think we made it to the next stop, which is the market and pagodas. So one very nice thing about this market is that
People are very nice and not very in your face.
yeah, it's not like
most other markets in the world.
Yeah, everyone is very chill. No one's grabbing us. No one even like wants to sell us something, which is very, very nice. Oskar with his maps trying to figure out where we are.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
Map obsession. I really feel like that was one of the coolest markets we've ever been to because it just felt so real. Like it wasn't there for tourists at all. It's just a completely local market with so much fresh produce. So happy we came here. I was hesitant about the market because usually we're like, ooh, markets can be kind of tiring. We don't buy anything. But this was so cool.
I know it's like insanity that I'm even outside today. I should really be resting with this tonsillitis, but I mean, we have like 3 more days in Mandalay after this, and honestly, I would much rather just stay inside in a big city than miss out on like all this today, so just gotta do it. And I'm trying not to breathe on like anyone. I'm like barely talking to people. I'm just trying to like isolate myself, but so far it's going okay.
And the forest behind you looks so cool. Wow.
So we're not 100% sure of the definition, but I think that these are either pagodas or stupas. I don't know if there's a difference, but in any case, we've never seen so many of them. Each and every one has a Buddha inside, like a Buddha statue.
So this place is called Twa'u or something, but it's insane. When we arrived, it really looked like we were coming some sort of lost kingdom. So cool. Okay, Oscar's 3 hits for good luck. Okay, we made it to Mandalay. It's a new day, but unfortunately there is nothing exciting to tell you. Oskar is sick. I'm not feeling super well either, so this is a reality when traveling as well, that sometimes you get sick and sometimes it doesn't go away. We've been in Myanmar, what date is it today? For 10 days tomorrow, and one of us at least has been sick every single day since we got here.
Look at this super cool water we got in the restaurant. It matches your soul.
No, it matches yours though.
Yeah, I know it matches my soul. And my shirt. Back at it again.
Number 3, 3rd time's the charm, but this time it's food poisoning.
What a streak of good luck. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Why?
Oh, my thing.
3.